welcome to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the Honest trailer, the Screen Junkies Honest trailer for Black Adam. So the DCU is, we would say on fire, but the way James Gunn is putting it, it's more like
it's ending. The Snyderverse is officially ending.
He's finally snuffing out all the flames and picking up what little remains there are.
Yeah, he's just it's not the DCU overall. It's just mainly specifically the Snyderverse part of it.
Yeah. So for those who've been on a rock for past month,
on rock, and you got the Rock, you know.
So yeah, news come out that they're very much wiping the slate clean with the Snyderverse. Let's say it's fun.
Yeah, the Snyderverse.
So the Snyderverse, they're wiping the slate clean and starting fresh. And not a lot of people are happy. Most notably The Rock.
Especially Henry Cavill.
And Henry Cavill, which
sad.
People are sad, but James Gunn did confirm it is a younger Superman he's going to be tackling, and he's going to be co-writing the next Superman film. So plus side is still another Superman film coming,
but from what he's stating, it's a younger Superman that we're getting.
But then there's a controversy with apparently the reports that said The Rock was using Black Adam as kind of like a way to become a piece of the DC, or get a piece of the DC EU.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was said.
I don't know what's going on now.
And my least favorite thing about The Rock, he basically said he felt like he was too good to show up in Shazam.
Yeah, that too. I mean,
his character was too. I'm sitting there like, motherfucker. He's the reason Black Adam even fucking exists. Mm-hmm. But no, it's the Honest shirt for Black Adam. It was swimming in Seven's movie for us. The only real thing we loved about it was The Rock.
It was just The Rock, pretty much.
Being awesome. Just say we're a bunch of fucking idiots.
There's a meme out there for Henry Cavill where it's like, it's Iron Man pretty much. When he says like, I am Iron Man, he's like, I am Superman. And then you see him talking to somebody and all of a sudden it's like, I am no longer Superman. It's like,
hey, but he's gonna be in the Warhammer 40K series.
Which I know a lot of people are really psyched for.
Plus, he's a big nerd, so like...
Yeah. Anyways, enough said. Let's dive into this for Honest Trailers, Black Adam. So here we go.
The studio who hides the heroes' faces in their intro because they're all about to get recast, comes a follow-up to their breakout hit, Shazam, where Shazam's greatest nemesis finally faces off against whoever these guys are, in a film whose biggest selling point is the after-credit scene. Whoa, The Rock is gonna fight Superman, he's gone.
And he's gone.
Black Adam. Slow down the old noggin for a superhero flick that asks nothing of its audience but to open up and say, where the thieves never get deeper than talk versus punch.
Fighting won't solve this.
I disagree. Me too. Characters blurt out the backs of their own trading cards.
The nanobots were injected into my bloodstream by this really messed up scientist who kidnapped me when I was 15.
And you can feel the screenwriter writing, put something better here later than never going back for a second draft.
Our mission is to protect global stability. We're here to restore peace to Kahndaq, and we will use force if necessary.
Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. Exposit me, baby. Intrigue has taken over Kahndaq for its precious Eternium. Now, Black Adam will come out of his cave to stop them. But this resurrected Middle Eastern savior is less Jesus and more Zeus. As Black Adam rises to the top of the DC Universe's hierarchy of power, totally a thing, and just keeps on rising.
Literally.
And rising.
That was funny part.
Until he's a video game character with infinite health and 5 stars on GTA.
Nice, yeah. Nice,
No point in fighting. We both know no one can stop me.
Yeah, we know. Can we just end the movie then? Return to ancient times when the legend of Teth Adam began and meet a young boy destined to become the People's Champion and perhaps someday deliver the People's Elbow, uniting them all under the symbol of Rockefeller Records in a series of fake-out flashbacks that are supposed to make you think this kid is young Black Adam, but the twist gets spoiled when they keep showing The Rock right next to him. There. That's you, Dwayne. We can still touch you when you're facing away. No one else looks that much like a really buff hot dog. Fighting him is the Justice Society, repeatedly, until everyone gets bored with the idea.
How long we gonna keep doing this?
They're a crack team of whoever Amanda Waller can get on the phone. There's Hawkman, a billionaire crime fighter that Bruce Wayne just kind of forgot about when he was putting the Justice League together. Dr. Fate, a mystic who gets all hot and bothered whenever he rubs the tip of his helmet.
God damn it.
Adam Smasher.
Can't unsee that now, thanks.
You bring along when you really need the locals to hate you.
I am so sorry. Was that expensive?
But like his uncle says, hey, forget about it. And Maxine, a manic pixie dream tornado with all the powers and charm of a human vape. Meanwhile, there's Adriana. She can read.
Men were given the gift of magic. God of gods, 6 immortal elders by name. Death is the only path to life.
This big guy, he can sing.
I love him.
He's the best part.
And Amon, he's so cool to the max, he has 7 different skateboards. Meet this do-over of Freddie Freeman from Shazam with less charisma.
Maybe clean up your outfit a little bit,
less
get a cape,
charisma.
change your name. His name is, Captain Sparkle Fingers.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
See, he's awesome.
Except Shazam. Nobody ever mentioned Shazam.
Superman, Batman, Aquaman, you're way more stacked than any of them.
And in the year of our Lord, 2022, he's still doing the let's work on your catchphrase joke.
Tell them the Men in Black sent you.
Well, yes, but not to me. Say it to the bad guys. But before you zap them.
Nailed it. And just in time for the 30-year anniversary of Terminator 2. But still, good job.
And if you want to shine them on, it's hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista, baby.
So even though the hierarchy of the DC universe has actually changed, sending The Rock into full-blown damage control mode.
Our margins don't live and die by box office numbers. It has very long tentacles.
And most of the DCEU died on the way back to their home planets. Make room for a meat and potato story that gets the job done. A Pierce Brosnan who's only getting more easy on the eyes. And most importantly, it's got just enough PG-13 brutality to give grown men an alibi for watching a $400 million cartoon. See there, honey? Here's that other man's arm off. Only big boys are allowed to see that. Now let's go get you a video game on the way home. What do you say? Starring Dwayne the Kool-Aid Man Johnson.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. Cash Money's Birdman. Gold Bond, Medicated Powers. Can Man. Halle Bailey. Laura Soft. The anti-hero. So wait, the hero? I root myself today to see if I still feel. And the Snyder Cuts.
Yeah.
Make sure that's the Snyder.
The slow-mos that he does and those epic shots they try to do. The slow-mo type of
Maybe we'll get less of those.
Adam ruins everything. Oh, right, the main villain. I remember literally nothing about him, and neither will you. He did a sky beam. That's cute.
He did sky beam.
Cute. Yeah, buddy. I am Mighty Ray. Fear my eyeballs. The line from Taken. Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. Autobots in trouble. Exploding planet.
I'll make it my ringtone. Yeah. Tentacles? What was he talking about?
I really
What is he talking about? Yeah, he ruined anytime Pierce Brosnan sees a vision in that movie now.
Yeah.
Thanks. Thanks.
They love doing that stuff too.
Pierce Brosnan just looking like he getting off every time he touches the tip of the helmet.
That's the tip of it.
Yeah, basically the kid was basically low budget Freddie Highmore's character.
Yeah, just less charismatic.
I liked him in the kid in Shazam. He had
more charisma to his character than we got from this other kid.
This kid was just stereotypical fanboy.
That's it. That's all he was.
Honestly, my favorite side character was his uncle.
His uncle was the best side character.
I love the part where he comes in at the end and goes,
he's like, I died by electricity.
I don't die today, I died by electricity.
It's just like, don't die today.
I love when like Pierce Brosnan does tell him, and he's like, but I'm an electrician.
I'm an electrician. He buy electricity. I'm an electrician. But
and let's not forget, the only thing that's not destroyed in that room is that Batman statue. So I'm just saying, he has some respect for the Dark Knight. Just saying.
I think they can still use Dwayne Johnson's
We didn't bring that up, but according to The Rock, he has talked with James Gunn, and there is a possibility of a future phase having Black Adam.
Right now they don't have any plans in the beginning phases of whatever they have planned, but they can still use his character.
And they agree with me. The biggest problem is like you're not even showing up in the Shazam movie. Because he's the one who started your character's origin story. Mm-hmm. And you're not showing up there. And like I said, that's my only party foul right now at The Rock.
And Zachary Levi finally came out talking about the whole thing.
And he's gotten flack too.
He's gotten flack just because he's backing up Gunn and Saffron. Just because he's like, let them do what they do. They know what they're doing. I trust them. We trust what they're doing and what they want to do to set up this DC, universe. It's like, so just trust them and trust the process.
And it's not like The Rock said, it's not the end of Black Adam. He's talked with Gunn, and I think Gunn could see the potential in there.
We may have to wait another many years for another Black Adam film, but it's like, but it's still possible to get that Black Adam into that universe.
I'm not gonna say his tentacle line is stupid. This has been his legit his passion project, so of course he's gonna defend it. That's fine.
Yeah.
I just don't like the fact his reasoning for not being a cameo in any of the two Shazam
I know everybody hates that the fact that it's like, it just doesn't. It's like, you do realize these characters are connected together, right?
And he didn't even bring up. I'm sorry, he's calling him Shazam. Captain Marvel. He didn't even bring him up in the Black Adam movie. And fuck, you had
Shazam was brought up. Shazam, they did bring up Black Adam and Shazam. They didn't say his name exactly. They just stated we gave somebody a power, but
they got Shimon Mansu back as a wizard in Black Adam for like 2 scenes, but like fuck, he got back. Mm-hmm. But that's it. Like this movie itself, yeah, it's swimming in sevens. And they agree. It's just like this movie sounds like it needed another draft. Like seriously needed another draft.
And they're not wrong too. When you watch the film, it feels like you're watching another Snyder. Honestly, no offense to him, but another Snyder film.
And I do agree too. It's like that's obviously the fucking Rock in that flashback scene. That's obviously fucking him. Like the only good twist with that was that the kid's Shazam form is basically the guy from Young Rock.
Yeah,
which is a nice little touch.
And not only that, but how that statue that's standing up is actually the one of his son. Because it's like, it's not him, but of his son.
There's good stuff, but it's just a swimming in sevens movie.
Yeah,
it's just, I feel like with more, and not The Rock, but like with more competent writers attached, producers, I think he'll do better. Once we get out of this night, I think this is what makes like the last Transformers movie good. It's because of the fact
stepped away from
we decided to away from the Michael Bayisms.
Yeah,
like he's still producing
them, but it's like he's given other people pretty much the writing credits of like what they want to write and what people want to see and stuff like that. And
do I think that means the Beast Wars movie's probably good?
We don't know for sure.
I can't guarantee that.
Bumblebee was the first one to start off,
but you didn't really
successful.
Yeah, and you didn't. But promise you also didn't get any of the writers or directors back from Bumblebee to this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know it sucks, but it's the type of thing going. It's you're hoping Bumblebee started it to see if they can continue that good trend of like, hey, good positive.
And we didn't even bring that up. News is that they confirmed we will be seeing a new look at the Flash during the Super Bowl. with I'm hoping a definitive release date.
Yeah, because
now.
they said Warner Brothers has not been at the Super Bowl for the past, I don't know how many years they said, about
so
4 years or so.
We're finally getting Ezra Miller Flash, and Aquaman 2, in my opinion, should be switched around so you can use the Flash as a reason, Flashpoint as a reason to why it's being rebooted.
Even Gunn and them stated pretty much whatever happens at the end of Flash, it doesn't matter what tease it is, don't keep your hopes up since we're doing all this.
As long as they hint that things have changed, I'm not saying like
I don't think it's gonna happen. No one thinks
I'm not saying Pattinson showing up in the end credits scene.
No.
I'm saying some little hint that things have changed. Not to the James Gunn, just a little hint that just like with the Flashpoint comic that they're basing this on, something has changed.
A lot of people
can't see it at first.
The problem is a lot of people right now. A lot of people are not.
I feel bad. You know who I feel bad the most for right now? It's Jason Momoa, man. He's been great as Aquaman.
He's been great as Aquaman, and you know
he's done nothing out of everybody. He's the one who's done the least fucking wrong. Like Patty Jenkins left the Wonder Woman sequel. It split. Apparently, some sources are saying she left. Patty Jenkins said that's not the reason she didn't get up and leave the project.
They confirmed that it's just. No, they confirmed that she turned in the script, and Gunn and Safran's like, nope, that's not the plan we're going right now.
And
so
shit,
turned it down.
Jason, I wish you can cut to this, but you can't because of copyrights. Jason Momoa has the best line in one of the best lines in Peacemaker, where he says, "Shut the fuck up, Barry."
Yeah, he tells Barry, "Shut the fuck up." You know, it's like
best line, one of the best lines.
You know, but they even stated they could still use these actors in other DC projects for whatever they're doing. They said we are still going to get these Elseworld stories such as like the Joker, the Batman, stuff like that.
We'll see. Like the Batman we will see. Because I still think they can squeeze in Pattinson into their new universe. Again,
it all depends.
Oh, did you notice that too? They're not calling it DCU anymore. They're literally just calling it the DC Universe. Which is nice, because that's all it should have been called in the first place.
The DCEU.
But yeah, if you guys like this movie, that's great. We're not going to hate you for it. Swinging Sevens and The Rock's the best part. But like, Christopher, playing. Okay, inside joke. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit that like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like it's just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about the DC hierarchy or just honest trailers in general, hit the subscribe button down below. Hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys' thoughts are on this honest trailer. You know, did you guys enjoy it? Do you think they definitely brought up a lot of points, a lot of good things from the film, and also all the craziness that's going on for DC Films overall for their studios? And do you believe that Gunn and Safran are going to take this into a good direction of where we're going to see everything with the whole, hey, one thing we're doing different is that we're making everything connected, which is going to be weird. Video games, TV shows, and movies all somehow in the same universe. So I hope and pray for that if it's going to work or not. But, you know, what are you guys' hopes for? Would you want to see pretty much see Pattinson in this new version of the DCU to, you know, be that connected? Or would you like seeing somebody else since they're going with a younger cast, it sounds like rumored to be? But let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Dr. Fate Face filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.